Good morning, Calallen. Today on CWN, have you seen Coach Hernster's YouTube channel?
And we have the girls' results on who's going to powerlifting regionals. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Logan. And today is Wednesday, February 21st, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We spoke to Coach Hernster to see how his YouTube channel is going. Let's check it out.
I'm here with Coach Hernster. So, Coach Hernster, I heard you started a YouTube channel. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, for a while back, about a year ago, my junior class, my AP kids, were interested in like some readings that we were doing. We were reading The Crucible and some other things, and they're like, "Coach, you do a really good job reading. You should try to put some of this on the internet. You know, put it on YouTube or something." And I was like, I never really thought about that before. I had a YouTube channel where I just used to post some like pole vault videos of my kids so they could kind of watch their technique and get better. And so that channel existed since like 2012, but it was just kind of like sitting there. So I took that channel, rebranded it, talked to the kids, see what they would think would be a good name. And like, I'm a football coach and I teach English. So we came up with the name Pigskin and Poetry. There's like some alliteration going on there. And so Pigskin and Poetry, you can search for it on YouTube. I do all kinds of things on there. Basically, it's just like my life on the internet. I have some football stuff on there. I have a little bit of pole vault stuff on there. But then I also have stuff that I'm interested in that the kids want me to like react. Hey, Coach, react to this music video. React to this song. I just did a reaction to like the Deadpool 3 trailer and the X-Men 97 trailer, like some cool kind of like TV show, movie kind of things that are coming out. I did some music reactions, heard some artists and stuff. This guy named Dimash Kudaibergen's one of the best singers I've ever heard. That video has like 30,000 views right now, which is kind of one of my biggest ones. But I do a lot of things. There's a whole version of The Crucible that you can find on there. I got about 20 members of the staff and students, and we acted out a version of The Crucible that's on there. So you can find a lot of stuff, school-related, not school-related, just kind of my life in a nutshell. It's Pigskin and Poetry. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Ariana caught up with one of our yearbook editors, Caitlin, to get an update on the yearbook. Let's take it to them for more.
Hey Cats, it's Ariana and I'm here with Caitlin. So Caitlin, you're the editor-in-chief for yearbook. Can you tell me how that's going?
Yeah, so we just hit one of our deadlines, and so now we're on our last one, which is actually in like a little more than 3 weeks. That one's will be due in March 19th, and so then that's when our whole book is submitted, and yeah.
What are you looking forward to most when finishing the yearbook?
I'm really looking forward to distribution day. It's very stressful, but it's also really fun seeing everyone's reactions to like the book and all of our hard work actually being right in front of us.
Okay, thank you. Now back to the anchors.
Cambry spoke to Mrs. Lyons to get some information on junior dues. Let's take it to them for all the information.
Hi, I'm Cambry Calallen with Calallen TV, and I'm here with Miss Lyons. So, Miss Lyons, I heard junior dues are coming up. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Sure. So in order to go to prom, and part of your prom ticket is you have to have your class dues paid. So juniors, come see me if you need to know your balance. Some of you paid at the very beginning of your freshman year. Some of you haven't paid at all. Dues are $80, and again, it's going to cover your prom ticket for this year and next year, your senior year, along with stuff coming up for graduation in 2025.
Thank you so much. Now back to the studio.
Gilbert spoke to one of our students in the work program to give us a rundown on what all they do. Let's take it to them.
What's up, kids? I'm here with Lawrence. So, Lawrence, I know you're in the work program, so can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, the work program is just something you do if you have a job at work, or if you need extra money, or if you just want to, get out of fourth period, leave early, but you also have to have a job to do that.
That sounds like cool. So what do you do?
I'm a manager at a car wash. I've been there for about a year now. For the first 6 months, it took me a while to get used to it, and then after that, I just moved on up, and now I just manage a whole crew.
That sounds like cool. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Isabella spoke to the librarian at West Elementary to see how the new library feels. Let's take it to them for more.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Mr. Salsi, Wood River's librarian. So with the new renovations to the library, how do you think it's going to positively impact the kids here?
I think it's going to positively impact the students, encourage them to come in, have fun, and read at the same time, and utilize everything we have in our makerspace, which they're going to really have fun, and they're going to be so happy to come in to see us in the library.
Hey Cats, I'm here with some of the students from Wood River, and their new library has been renovated. So, what are y'all's favorite parts of the new library?
I like the everywhere around it.
Okay, what about you?
I like the little glowing sticks in there. I like a Wood River because it has a lot of fun places.
Okay.
I like the books.
The books?
I like all the toys.
All the toys.
I like the whole library. I like all the colors, what it looks like, and it's so better. I like all the books, and then we can read.
Well, congratulations on y'all's new library. I hope y'all enjoy it. That's all from us. Thank you, and back to the studio.
We caught up with one of our own students, Rosalind, to see how she did at the San Antonio Livestock Show. Let's take it to her.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Rosalind, who recently went to an ag event in San Antonio. Rosalind, can you tell me more about that?
So 2 weeks ago, I participated at the San Antonio Livestock Show at the Crossbred Gilt Show with my light cross.
Thank you. And can you tell me what is a gilt?
A gilt is a female pig that hasn't reproduced. So pretty much the gilt shows to see what kind of pig has the best genetics and overall look to have babies.
And what breed was it that you showed?
I showed a light cross.
That's very interesting. Thank you for your time. Back to studio.
To celebrate Black History Month, we have a short segment on James Lafayette.
Continuing with our Black History Month courage, today's person of interest is James Lafayette was an unslaved African American who served the Continental Army. Thanks, and back to the anchors.
Now let's send it over to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Calallen ISD posted that what went down for swimming, so make sure to go check that out if you haven't heard the results already, and make sure to follow at Calallen Swimming to be ready for their upcoming post about their state experience. Now that's all for me. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it to Michaela with the Round on Sports right after this quick break.
Hey Cats, I'm Em and I'm here with Ms. Dietrich. So Ms. Dietrich, can you give me a little update on what's going on?
You bet. Okay, Interact Club, we're having to postpone today's meeting and tomorrow till next week. So next Wednesday after school, there will be a meeting, and then if you can't make the after school, then it will be Thursday morning. Also, for those students who are going to the adoption picnic on Saturday, you have to come by and get your paperwork today. Today. If you're going on the adoption picnic and working with these children, please come by. And Gilbert, your PowerPoint's still due, darling. Get it in. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Logan, and good morning, Wildcats. Hannah and Jasmine caught up with a few basketball players to hear their thoughts on the last game of the season. Let's take it to them.
Hey Cats, today I'm here with Sebastian Dennis. So Sebastian, y'all had y'all's last game of the season. Can you tell me how it went?
It went well. We didn't finish the season how we wanted to, but hopefully next year we just have a better year and go farther.
That's really good. So you're a junior this year, and your senior year is next year. What are y'all doing to improve for next year?
We're all going to have to step up next year. We're losing a couple seniors this year, so hopefully the underclassmen step up and we just have an all-around better year next year.
That's really good. Well, good luck to y'all next year.
Hey Cats, today I'm here with David Salinas. So, you had your last basketball game last night. How did that go?
It was good. We played a good team. We didn't end up the way that we wanted it to, but it was fun to go out there with the team and play one last time in the playoffs.
Yes. And it is your senior year, so how do you think this season was overall?
It was definitely a fun season to be around. There's some young players that are going to continue to be here and shine under Burnett, and hopefully they can get to playoffs again.
Thank you. That's all from us, and back to the studio.
Sebastian also caught up with junior Tanner Martinez to see how he expects next year's team to perform.
What's up, Calallen TV? I'm Sebastian here with Tanner Martinez. Tanner, I know you had a playoff game yesterday for basketball. Can you tell me how that went?
It didn't go great, but we played our hardest that we've played all season, and we played as a team, but it just didn't in our favor.
And how are y'all looking for next year?
We start off season pretty soon, and we're going to hit off season pretty hard, work on working out, getting faster in our shots.
And I know y'all are losing some players. Can you tell me about upcoming players and stuff?
We have a really good freshman and sophomore class that are coming up next year, along with the junior returners. And we're a young team this year, so we'll for sure be back next year.
Thank you. That's all from me and Tanner. Back to the studios.
A few of our girls powerlifters have made it to regionals. Let's hear it from Coach Robertson.
I'm here with Coach Robertson, varsity girls powerlifting coach. So I heard y'all have a region meet coming up. Can you tell me who made it?
Yeah, so it's going to be in Edinburgh, and it's Anastasia Dix, Riley Rice, Gabriela Garza, Natalia Sanchez, Serenity Flores, Sarah Vasquez, Caitlin Huff, Abby Brown, and Kayla Norval made it in the equipped division. And then this year they're doing something different. So they have the unequipped division, which is where they don't wear as much equipment. They don't wear equipment, obviously. Michaela Geldner, Autumn Gilday, and Dalia Duenas made it for that one. So we have a good amount of people going. So we'll be gone Monday through Wednesday next week.
Okay. So what can y'all take from practice going into this meet?
Truthfully, they're just going to have to max out because we have some girls that they obviously qualified, but if they want to get top 5 and get a medal, they're going to have to put some weight on their back.
Okay. Well, good luck and congratulations. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Make sure you wish them good luck before they head out. That's all. That's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Logan.
Thank you, Michaela.
Now it's time for your weather report with James right after this quick break.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Plenty of sunshine today is going to result in high temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s throughout the rest of the week. And again, plenty of sunshine, so temperatures and conditions will be beautiful. Your forecast presented by Baytech Robinson Families. Real quick, just a reminder about your prom theme. It is a night of royalty this year. Keep that in mind. And again, going into your forecast, temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s at about 77 degrees right about now, with winds out of the south-southeast up to 20 miles an hour. And again, plenty of sunshine, absolutely nothing of note or concern across the region on our Doppler radar. And throughout the rest of the day, temperatures are going to peak at about 78 degrees and then fall down to about 66 by 10 p.m. Winds will remain out of the south-southeasterly direction with a maximum of about 21 miles an hour just after sunset and decreasing to about 17 miles an hour at about 10 p.m. And throughout the rest of the week and into the weekend, temperatures on Thursday are going to max out at 81 degrees, the warmest day we've seen this year so far. No chance of rain throughout the rest of the week. But the winds are going to be quite interesting. They will be variable 5 to 10 miles an hour on Thursday and then remain at about 10 miles per hour on Friday and Saturday, whereas the direction will generally change from northeasterly to easterly going into the weekend. And just as interesting are the temperatures. 75 degrees on both Friday and Saturday, with sunny conditions with a few clouds dotted across the region throughout the entire week. Beautiful weekend coming up, folks. And it's just as well because now we have 12 school days until spring break. If conditions continue improving, as we've been seeing, this spring break may be a really, really beautiful one across South Texas. With that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what does a pig put on their dry skin?
I don't know, Logan, what?
Ointment.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.